Worldwide Teacher Recruitment is an American company based in Crossville, Tennessee. We help teachers find teaching placements for both online and international positions around the world. Please enjoy this video, which contains some tips on how to be successful during the recruitment process and later as an employee working for an online teaching company based in the USA, China, or elsewhere around the world. Thank you. After you decide which online companies interest you the most, it's time to apply. The first step, of course, is submitting your initial documents. First, you should make sure you provide everything requested. To skip something here is a sure way to never progress in the hiring process. Next, when you submit a document that is scanned or saved from your computer, make sure the file is clear and easy to read. If the interviewer is looking through tens of applications, they might quickly reject the ones that don't present clearly. Finally, most companies require you to submit a demo video. This is very important as it's the first opportunity they will have to see who you are as a teacher, and it's your opportunity to impress them. Your demo video should be in front of an appropriate background. No shelves of food, dirty walls, no hanging laundry, you get the idea. For all the interviewer knows, the background you will use here is the same one you will use to teach. Always remember to look towards the camera and not your own picture on your computer screen. This will help you form a better connection with whoever is watching the video. In your video, talk about your education history, teaching experience, and why clients should want you as the teacher for their students or children. Finally, keep the file size down and the time. No more than 90 seconds and certainly less than 20 megabytes is ideal, as many email platforms will not support larger files. After you complete your demo, the next step is to wait. Except for weekends, Worldwide Teacher Recruitment responds to initial applications within 24 hours and often much less. For other companies, depending on their process, the time might be longer or shorter. Assuming you are scheduled for an interview, this is what you should expect next. An interview will vary from company to company. For us at Worldwide Teacher Recruitment, the purpose of the video is to make sure the teacher is prepared for their demo lesson and to offer them tips and advice on how they can be successful. However, if you're interviewing directly with a company, this might be combined with a demo lesson or be the final step in the employment process. Thus, some advice for all. First, keep happy and don't stress. If you are positive, it's likely your interview will be positive as well. Next, make sure you double check or even triple check your interview time. Showing up late or not at all is a bad way to start a partnership with any company. You should, of course, dress professionally as well, and as in the introduction video, make sure you look at the camera. Finally, asking questions is a great idea, as it shows the interviewer you're truly interested in the occupation. After the interview, it's time to prepare for a demo lesson. This is usually the final step in the employment decision process for online teaching. If you're working with WTR or Microlanguage, our partner, check our YouTube for a sample demo video. For other companies, VIP Kid, Magic Ears, and many more, a quick search on YouTube should pull up videos for them as well. So, for a demo lesson, it's important to give yourself enough time to prepare. Download the software and practice using it until you can understand it without thinking. If you begin your preparation we recommend 3 days in advance. You have time to contact your interviewer if something doesn't make sense to clarify your understanding. If needed, write a brief lesson plan with timings and then practice it. After that, anticipate the awkwardness of teaching to an adult. While some companies use children for demo lessons, most others use adults who pretend to be students. This can often throw a teacher off their game, So anticipate this possibility and be ready. You know who you're talking to, but still, ask them their name. And remember, of course, what grade the adult is supposed to be in. Finally, be willing to confirm your demo time if needed. Online teaching companies are looking for teachers who are reliable. If you don't show up, most likely, you're out. And at this point, we reach the demo itself. Of course, it goes without saying, don't be late to your demo time. Stay focused on the task at hand, but of course, show TPR, total physical response, moving your hands, body, and props, and of course, smile. This is your one chance to brighten someone's week. Make sure you follow your planned timings and remember to correct students' mistakes. Use the course software features to enhance your lesson, such as displaying stars on the screen, and encourage the student to speak. Finally, stay positive. After the demo, you should hear within a few days of the result. At this point, two-way communication becomes incredibly important. After you complete your demo and are officially hired, please expect a few bumps or problems as you get used to the system. Please read all the documents provided carefully, and remember, most online teaching companies are not looking to take advantage of you. In this extremely competitive industry, one of the biggest problems different programs have is teachers simply not showing up to class. As such, some programs have policies that are quite punitive, but a teacher who is punctual and provides proper notice for holidays or afterwards for true medical emergencies has nothing to fear. Another area that often causes difficulties is communication. Are you worried you don't have enough hours scheduled? Ask about it. Are you concerned about how you will get paid? Ask about that as well. Please communicate with the company when you're worried, and don't wait for an answer to arrive. Take initiative and ask for help. Okay, that's all for now. If you're working for most companies, you can skip these last 30 seconds. However, for anyone interested in teaching online with WTR, here's a little information about our own program. WTR has a team of dedicated educational leaders who work to support our teachers before, during, and after the hiring process. While we're a small business located in Crossville, Tennessee, we have satellite offices in Cairo, Egypt, Beijing, China, and Hanoi, Vietnam to ensure we can well monitor the employment of teachers both online and in international schools. Second, we are one of a very few number of companies who pay proper tax-deducted salaries and provide W-2s to online teachers who work in our direct employment program. After our own conversations with the IRS, it's very clear that this is the legal way to employ educators for online teaching. The bad news, of course, is that we initially deduct U.S. taxes from your salary, for U.S. citizens only. But the good news is that it usually leads to a bigger tax refund in the future. Finally, as WTR works with international and online schools around the world, if one thing doesn't work out, there's always another option. That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching our video, and good luck with whichever online company and program you work with.